getting an LS. I believe a supercharged LS. And if you look underneath here, what we're doing now is we're going to drop the whole subframe with the brakes, the axles, everything attached all as one. I got everything disconnected and zip tied out of the way. Hopefully I got everything disconnected. There's a lot of coolant lines and high voltage lines that run back to the inverters that sit on top of the subframe, which are back over here. So these are the big inverters that sit above the rear subframe and the gas tank for the generator motor that used to be up front, that we're replacing the generator motor with the LS, like I said. So this is a fully electric car with a hybrid, I guess, generator system. I'm not too familiar with it, but these inverters have cooling ports in them, so there's a ton of coolant. This is our new rear end here, that once we drop that subframe down onto that cart, I can set it up onto a table and start cutting and removing the old drive motors, and we can start mocking up this rear end, utilizing those axles, making some new axle ends and adapting it to this. So that's my mission for today, making some good progress. So hopefully by the 4 o'clock I can get it out. So you can see up in here, it's all hollow right now. A week ago we had an LS block, which is sitting over here, mocked up in there. But this car is crazy heavy front and back. The rear motors in that subframe are also heavy, so by removing the motor up front, I'm hoping that when I remove the whole subframe, the car doesn't want to tilt and move around too much. So I'll drop that out. The car should be lighter and more sturdy for us to work on it. And then maybe we'll add some weight in the trunk when we put the motor back in for mock-up. But be safe out there, kids. So back in here, this is one of the 2 motors. So there's one in front, one out here, and I guess in that center section, one spins this way and the other one spins in the opposite direction, which entails spins both wheels in the right direction. So once the subframe is dropped and all these coolant lines and power lines are removed, we can remove the motors and everything else, keeping the suspension, sway bar, and all the stuff that we're going to utilize. Even like all the under tray and stuff, there's so much stuff here in the rear diffuser and stuff. Plastic panels covering everything, it's wild. But I just started ripping stuff out to kind of give myself some more to look at, right? This is all covered in panels, some fiberboard to keep all the electricity and stuff down, I guess. This is a gas tank for the generator motor that's in the front of the car. That's been removed. So what we might end up doing is, this is too small of a gas tank for us to use for our build. So we're probably going to remove this gas tank and fabricate an aluminum tank that fits right inside that hole. That way we can put all the original panels back on, use this filler neck, and you would never even know that we've done anything back here. Pretty crazy engineering though, like even in the Fiskers, their wiring, their brackets, their speaker system, everything is high end and very well thought out too. Got everything supported on my jig here, and I'm just kind of taking my time, making sure that the weight of the Fisker isn't going to move around on me, and as well that I don't have any more hoses or wires on the top side. So probably today I'm going to break everything loose and try to go up a little bit with it, but I think tomorrow will be the day that I get it right removed. Let's look at this guy. That's loose. Got it out. 4 bolts. Just took my time, and I didn't think it was going to come out that easily, but we disconnected all the lines, all the wiring ahead of time. There was one fuel line over here that I had to disconnect that was hanging up on me. Hey, I lost those earlier. But the only fuel line that was hanging up was on the tank, because I did not realize, but the tank is actually mounted on top of the subframe. So you can see here, the gas tank just isn't going to be big enough for us, so we're going to make our own gas tank that'll go up there. But essentially this is it. These two drive motors will be coming out this week. We'll be removing the gas tank, putting our new center section in, measuring for our rear axles, and the rear subframe will get all welded together. It's all aluminum, just like the whole rest of the car is. So yeah, progress.